Hello, guys. Welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Hope you guys doing well today. Welcome to the show as the marathon of playoffs continues. And now we're into the second leg, so we're going to get some decisions on who are going to Wembley. Hull travelling tonight to Millwall as both teams have to decide who's going to get that playoff spot at Wembley. And tomorrow, obviously, Middlesbrough v Southampton as Middlesbrough travel away to Southampton for the second leg. And then, obviously, on Wednesday, we have more football with the League One playoff as Bolton travel to no, that's Thursday. Sorry, it's Thursday. But Wednesday is Stockport, isn't it? Yeah, Stockport. Sorry, as they try to defend that narrow lead that they got in the first leg, and also Scottish football on Wednesday as well. Thursday it is Bolton v Bradford, and then on Friday the League Two playoffs. So we got a whole week of playoff action as it continues with the marathon of playoff football. So welcome to the show, guys. Players just coming on the team on the pitch, doing the pleasantries, and we should be underway in a moment. Millwall going with four at the back, five in midfield, one up front. Obviously, we're just waiting for the team news for Hull. Harry M with us. Harry saying, "Good evening. How is everyone doing today? How are you doing, Harry? Welcome to the show, and a pleasure to have you with us. Yes, I'm doing good. Thank you, mate. Hope you're well yourself. Welcome to the show." So Hull are going with three at the back, four in midfield, and three up front. So both teams with a slightly different formation. Hopefully that will make for more goal scoring opportunities than we saw in the first leg. But we've got to get a winner tonight, guys. We've got to get a winner. We cannot have another 0-0 draw. Well, we can, but then it will go to penalties. But hopefully it will get decided in the 90 minutes, and we will have a winner decided to who is going to Wembley. Jamie's with us. Jamie saying, "Good evening, Gaz. Hope you and Becky are well, pal." Yeah, we're doing good. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you for asking. Hope you, Megan, and the baby are well. And welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. And Jamie also saying, "Hi, Harry. Hope you're well. Top man. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes." And Jamie saying, "I'm going for Millwall win 2-1 tonight." Good shout. Well, we'll see what happens. Let's just hope we don't get another 0-0 as we had in the first leg. Harry saying 3-1 Millwall. So both of you two going for a Millwall win. Just a slight difference in opinion of what the scoreline's going to be. If you're listening in the background, guys, please do not be put off by the 20-minute restriction on the chat. That is not there to keep you out. That is there to minimize the spam messages from people trying to promote themselves for business purposes or whatever else. That's there simply to keep the chat more restricted, so that you guys that are true football fans can enjoy conversation with each other and me without the interruption of too many spam messages. So both teams on the field, as I say, we're just about to get underway. Whistleblower with us saying hello, Hull to win. How you doing, Whistleblower? Hope you're well, mate. Welcome to the show and a pleasure to have you with us. And Harry saying, "Jamie, all good. Thank you. Good to hear, Harry." And Jamie saying, "Great to hear, pal." And we're doing great. Thank you, guys, mate. Good to hear, Jamie. And Harry with a thumbs up, top man. So it's going to be Hull, I think, here to get us underway. Apologies, guys. The radar just slightly ahead tonight of what I'm seeing on the TV, but that is why I have it on the screen. I have it on the screen so you guys have the option of either keeping up with the game through the commentary that I give you or watching the radar or a mixture of both. That is your choice, but at least I give you more options rather than just listening to me. You can either do that, or as I say, you can watch the radar. So we're off and underway. Ball played out wide on this near side as Hull come forward. Millwall quickly getting across on this near side, making the challenge and knocking the ball out of play for a throw in. So Hull with the throw in on this near side. deep inside the Millwall half. Looks like the Millwall goalkeeper having a bit of trouble with the sun, as he's got his hands up there trying to block the sunlight. Now Hull with a, well, that's a poor throw in. The ball now with Hull on this near side as they try and work the ball into the box, but the referee has blown the whistle here. Yeah, sorry, I'm just laughing at that throw-in. If that wasn't a nervous throw-in, I don't know what is. So it's been given as a foul throw. So Millwall get us back underway. Ball played forward. Hull challenge for it, and that's knocked out of play on this near side for another throw-in. No, yep, sorry it is, yep. Jamie saying, hi, whistleblower. Hope you're well, mate. Top man, thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. Whistleblower saying 2001, we were relegated to second division and Millwall got promoted. Only time in my life QPR being in the lower leagues, in the lower league than Millwall. All right. Interesting. Ball now played out wide on this near side as Millwall knock it forward. Hull intercept it. Hull knocking it back in the direction it came from. Now Hull with the possession in the middle of the park. Ball worked out wide on that far side. It's now Hull charging towards the edge of the box. Millwall with a clumsy challenge there. And the referee, I'm not sure if he's given the foul or the corner. Yeah, he's given the corner on the far side. Whistleblower saying, hi, Jamie. Hope you're good. Top man. Thank you, Whistleblower. Loving the positive vibes, mate. So, corner on the far side now for Hull. Ball whipped in towards the near post. It's headed behind. And that's going to be a goal kick to Millwall. Not the best delivery. The whole play there just got a head on it, but I don't think he got his positioning right, and he's headed it wide and over the top of the crossbar. So goal kick now for Millwall. We're 3 minutes in, guys. 0-0 at the moment. And the Millwall keeper seems to be having a bit of problem with the sun shining in his face. Let's hope that doesn't become an issue. Ball played down the field. Now it's headed forward. Millwall intercept it. Millwall now on the edge of the centre circle. Ball played out wide on this near side. Hull challenge for it. Hull have come away with it here as now Hull on the attack, knocking it forward. Ball worked out wide again on this near side as Millwall quickly come across, make the challenge, and that ball has gone out of play for a throw into Hull on this near side, about 5 yards from the corner flag. Jack's with us. Jack saying, hi, Jamie. How's you and Megan and the baby? How are you doing, Jack? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. And Jack also saying, hi, whistleblower. Ball comes in towards the near post with a long throw, and it's headed out towards that far side. As now Millwall end up knocking it out of play there. That's going to be another throw in to Hull, but this time on the opposite side of the field. And Jamie saying, whistleblower, I'm good, thanks. Yourself? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie saying, hey up, Jack. Both doing great. Thank you, mate. Ball back in play. Now Hull on that far side, whipping it into the box. It's headed away by Millwall. Now the ball bounces up the field as Hull now played out towards this near side. It's knocked towards the edge of the box, headed away by Millwall. Now Millwall picking it up on this near side as they come forward. And Hull trying to challenge there. There's a little bit of a coming together, but I don't think it's enough for a foul as the ball rolls out of play on this near side. But I think the referee has given it as a foul. Well, that's going to be a free kick to Millwall just inside their own half on this near side. Didn't look a lot in it. Just a little bit of a coming together, but the referee deems it a foul. So all the players bunching up the field just outside the Hull City box. Now Millwall with the free kick. Ball crossed up towards the edge of the box, headed away by Hull. As Hull now picking it up in the middle of the park, charging forward. Ball knocked Oh, well, they tried to knock it across the field there, but it's just cut out by Millwall. As Millwall managed to scramble back there and stop it going out of play. And now Millwall try to come forward as they play out from the back. Ball worked across the field out to that far side as they quickly come forward here, but just slowing the pace of the game down as Hull come to press the ball and Millwall choose to play it back to the goalkeeper. And Jack saying, come on, Hull. Now Millwall on the edge of their own box. Ball knocked down the field. Comes out to this near side. It's headed on by Hull. As both sets of players trying to win it on this near side. It's Hull that come away with it, but Millwall challenge. Millwall come away with it after the second attempt and then play it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now knocking the ball back up towards the halfway line. It's headed on, intercepted by Hull. Hull knock it forward. It's won back by Millwall. And now Millwall working it out wide on this near side as they try to cut it back into the middle there, but they've gifted possession back to Hull before eventually it's deflected away out to this near side and Millwall regain the possession. Harry is saying, good evening, Jack. Thank you, Harry. Top man, loving the positive vibes. Now Millwall knocking the ball across the field out to this near side. It's headed on. Hull intercept it. Hull playing it out wide as Millwall challenge. And the referee's going to give the foul there. Free kick to Hull on this near side of the field. Jamie saying both teams looking a bit nervous at the moment. And both teams, I would say, looking livelier than they did the other day. So Hull, I've got a free kick on this near side of the field, just inside their own half, about 5 yards from the halfway line. He's trying to nick a few yards there, actually. Ball played forward down this near side. Now Hull with the possession. They've lost it there as Millwall win it back, but Hull quickly challenge, and now Hull come away with it as they cut it back up the field. Millwall pegged back towards the edge of their own box as Hull trying to find space on this near side, but forced eventually to play it all the way back into their own half and eventually knocking it back to the goalkeeper as Millwall push players forward to press the ball. Now Hull try and come again. Ball worked up to the halfway line, inside the centre circle as they now switch the play out to that far side, coming forward as they race towards the edge of the box here. Ball crossed in, it's intercepted by Millwall, and Millwall managed to knock it behind as it deflects off the Hull City player there, but I'm not sure which way the referee's seeing this. Whistleblower saying West Ham goal disallowed. Oh my, West Ham player nearly took the jab. Arsenal shirt off the player back. Laugh out loud. So corner has been given on the far side. I don't know why the referee's watching here because that was that should have been a goal kick. Now Hull with the ball crossed in. It's headed towards goal, but intercepted on the line by the goalkeeper. That's a poor decision by the referee because Millwall did well to manage to knock it out of play with it ricocheting off the Hull City player. But clearly the referee hasn't had his visit to Specsavers recently because he didn't see it. Now we've got a foul on the far side of the field as the referee has dished out a yellow card there. As Millwall trying to come forward, a sliding challenge it was from the Hull City player. Yeah, you can't get away with that. He's took the man, not the ball. So Egan, it is booked by the referee. Harry saying, very welcome, mate. Cheers. So we've got a free kick on the far side now for Millwall. Ball played forward. And the flag's gone up there for offside. Let's see that again. Oh, it's marginal. He is actually just fractionally offside. Hull playing that high line. Just caught him out a little bit there. Jack saying, hi, Harry. Awesome. Thank you, Jack. Jack saying hello to everybody but me. And Jack saying, hope you're well, Harry, mate. Ball now on the far side. Free kick for Hull. Goalkeeper takes it, knocks it long down the field. It's intercepted by Millwall just outside their own box. Hull challenge for it. It's just sneaked out of play there, but yet again another discrepancy that the referee doesn't spot. As eventually does give a foul on that far side. What's going on with this referee and the linesman? Lack of communication there, because that did just sneak out of play for a throw-in. Harry saying, all good. You, Jack? Awesome. Good to hear. Harry, good to hear you well, mate. Loving the positive vibes from you guys. Jamie saying, Harry, have you come out of hospital yet? You saying last week you was coming out. Yeah, he said it. He came in the other day and let us know he was out of hospital, mate. But obviously you might have missed it as you've been busy with the new arrival to your family. Ball headed out of play on that far side for a throw into Millwall, midway inside the Hull City half. Now long throw into the box, headed on. It's knocked away by Hull as the ball blasted down the field. It's intercepted by Millwall just inside their own half, still on the far side of the field. Now Millwall playing it right across the field out to this near side, trying to find more space, but too much on the ball, and that bounces out of play for a throw into Hull just inside the Hull City half of the field. Jack saying, good to hear, Harry. Thank you, Jack. Top man, loving the positive vibes. Jamie saying, Harry, great news, mate. Oh, I missed one there. And Harry saying, Jamie, I am out of hospital now. Thank you, mate. Sorry, I missed that. Ball played forward on this near side. Now, Hull knock it out of play. That's going to be a throw into Millwall. And Harry with some emojis there. So Millwall with a throw in on this near side of the field, midway inside the Hull City half. Ball back in play. Now Millwall playing it back into their own half. It's worked into the middle of the park. Ball switched out wide on that far side. It's just cut back slightly there as they play it all the way back to the edge of their own box. Now Hull coming to press the ball as eventually Millwall choose to play it back to the goalkeeper. Ball knocked down the field as it comes out to that far side, and there's a bit of a coming together there. The ball just bounces out of play. Millwall trying to claim the foul, but I'm not sure the referee's going to give it. Whistleblower saying, can Spurs go back-to-back games without picking up another injury? Ball played forward on that far side. And that's deflected out of play for another throw-in. Bang on the halfway line to Hull. If you are just joining us, guys, we are 14 minutes in. 0-0 at the moment. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button. Massive thank you to you guys that have been positive enough to do so early on. Ball now back in play as Hull playing it into the middle. Now the ball worked out to this near side. Ball crossed into the box here. It's headed on and that's gone wide. And I think that's come off the Millwall defender there. Yeah, I'm not sure. Whistleblower, to be honest. In a way, I'm kind of wanting Spurs to go down because I'm fed up with everybody in the Premier League being obsessed with the top six. It's about time some of those clubs at the top of the Premier League had some humble pie, in my opinion, mate. But as you guys know, if you're regular fan denners, I am not a glory hunter. I do not believe in supporting just a club just because they compete at the top level of football. It'd be interesting to see how many fans stick with Spurs if they did drop out the Premier League, wouldn't it? I think so. Would they suddenly lose a percentage of their fans because they're no longer competing at the top level? Certainly an interesting one to think about, guys. We've got a corner now for Hull. Ball crossed in as it's headed wide of the far post, and that will be a goal kick to Millwall. Harry's saying, I am really getting excited about getting married next week. Yeah, you get married, aren't you? Well, absolutely. Why not, mate? It's expensive getting married, and it's a commitment that a lot of people don't take too seriously, to be honest. Um, you think about the amount of people that get divorced. So, yeah, we wish you well, Harry. Hope everything goes smoothly, mate. And best wishes to your lovely lady as well. Now the ball knocked down the field as it's headed back in the direction it came from. Both sets of players trying to win it on that far side. Now Millwall coming away with it as they sprint forward. Ball knocked into the whole side of the field as Hull trying to challenge. Millwall still coming here as they managed to retain possession, but then Hull managed to scramble back, make the challenge, and come away with it. Now it's played back to the goalkeeper as Hull switch the play out to this near side. Now charging forward, ball knocked up towards the. Well, he races towards the halfway line there, knocking it forward, but it's won back by Millwall. Now Millwall playing it into the centre circle as they're just forced to cut it back to their centre backs under pressure. Now Millwall with the possession just inside their own half. Ball played forward. Now it's worked out towards that far side as Millwall now working the ball down the field. Hull coming across to press the ball. Millwall crossing it into the box here as it's headed on. Ball bounces in the box. Millwall trying to get the shot off, but it's knocked away as the ball eventually bounces up the field. And now Millwall come again down this near side. Hull trying to challenge. Millwall just managing to retain it, but forced to cut it back as they eventually play it all the way back to the centre circle. Now switching the play out wide on that far side, playing it tight to the touchline as they try to come forward here, but Hull pressing to win it back. Millwall managed to get the cross in here. It's deep, headed on, as that's just knocked away, but not cleared, as Millwall still with the possession, but Hull eventually just managed to get a toe on it and knock it outside the box. But now Hull picking it up again, coming out to this near side. Sorry, Millwall picking it up again as they cross it in. It's headed away. Millwall again regain possession outside the box. Now Millwall charging again out towards this near side. Ball whipped in, headed away by Hull as Millwall just headed on further up the field and now managed to get the ball down as Millwall switched the play out to that far side. Coming towards the edge of the box here as Hull with loads of bodies in the box. Millwall trying to find that yard of space. He manages to get the shot off and the goalkeeper with a good save. Ball loops up into the air. It's eventually knocked away outside the box and eventually the ball bouncing away out to this near side. Well, that was a really good spell of pressure from Millwall. And now Millwall with the possession on the halfway line as they try to come again. Ball whipped out wide on that far side. Hull have managed to push players up the field as Millwall now try to come forward, but just eventually choosing to play it back to their centre-backs just inside their own half. Jack saying, congratulations, Harry. Well said, Jack. Thank you, mate. Now the ball on that far side again. It's cut back. Played in towards the edge of the centre circle. Now switching the play out to this near side as Hull come to press the ball and Millwall choose to play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Jack saying, sorry guys, hope you're well, mate. No worries, Jack. I was only messing with you, mate. But thank you for the consideration, top man. Now the ball with Millwall on this near side. It's cut back into the middle. Now played forward as the ball eventually worked out to that far side. Now edging the way forward here as he managed to work the ball up towards the edge of the box. Taking it towards the byline. Ball crossed in as it just bounces right across and out towards this near side. Hull picking it up, trying to clear their lines, but it's deflected out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Harry saying, I just want to say a big thank you for all the support you lot give me. No worries. Harry, no worries, mate. That's what we're about here on Fanden. Everybody making the effort to get on and become mates. We might all support different clubs, but at the end of the day, we all love football. And as I say, that is what Fanden's about, bringing good fans together that love football first and foremost and enjoying each other's company and becoming more like mates rather than just fans. And along with that, that means we can also enjoy a bit of friendly banter the more you guys get to know each other. Now, Millwall with the possession on the halfway line. It's worked out towards that far side, but yep, well said, Harry. Thank you, mate. It's just cut back into the middle. Hull coming to press the ball. Millwall working it out wide again on that far side. It's played forward. As there's a bit of a foul there. The referee, is he going to give it? He has. And Jack saying, of course, Harry, you're a member of Fanden. Now, we love having you here. Well said, Jack. Well said, mate. Now Millwall get us back underway. Ball played into the middle. As they now knock the ball long out to this near side. Oh, now Millwall managing to pick it up in the middle of the park as they come charging forward here. Ball worked out to that far side, taking it towards the byline, trying to cross it in again. But this time it's blocked off by Hull, and that's deflected behind for a corner to Millwall on the far side of the field. Jamie saying, Gaz, if them go down to the Championship, half the ground be closed. Be no fans left at Tottenham. Well, I said, I'm just curious, mate. I'm just curious to see if we'd see a lower attendance. We didn't see it might not happen because we didn't see it for Newcastle when they dropped down. They still showed fantastic support, but at the same time, Newcastle are a completely different club to Spurs, aren't they? Ball crossed in here from the corner. It's headed away. Millwall picking it up on the edge of the box. Shot comes in and it's gone wide. And that will be. Well, I thought it was a goal kick, but did it take a deflection on the way through? Just have a look here. I'm not sure. Well, I think the referee might think it did. So it has been given as a goal kick. Sorry, guys, I was waiting to see the camera angle as I couldn't see where the ball was being placed. Now the ball knocked down the field by the keeper. As eventually it's knocked out of play on that far side for a throw into Millwall inside their own half of the field. So yeah, like I said, Jamie, I'm curious, mate. We'll have to wait and see. Obviously, we've got to see if they get relegated first, but if they do, I'm certainly going to be looking out to see whether the attendance drops for Tottenham. And if it does, it would certainly say an element of their fans are glory hunters if that is the case. But like I say, we can't make judgments until we see it. But yep, it will be an interesting one, won't it? Something else we can banter Spurs fans about if that too proves to be the case. Now, Hull on this near side. Ball just cut back there. It's played into their own half. Now knocking it towards that far side. Millwall coming to press the ball as they manage to win it back there. As now Millwall trying to come forward on the far side. Hull pressing to win it back. Millwall managing to retain it and are choosing to play it all the way back to their centre backs just outside their own box. Jack saying same at West Ham. They, though, still a 60,000 seater stadium, don't forget. Yep, that's true. Yep, that's also one to watch out for, although West Ham have been in the Championship before, haven't they? Now the ball worked out wide on this near side as Millwall coming again, trying to cross it in there, but it's blocked off by Hull, and that's gone out for a corner on this near side. But yep, well pointed out there, Jack. Jamie saying, only thing about West Ham, Jack, them don't own their ground, mate. Yeah, but to be fair, in defence of West Ham, their fans are not happy about that. That was an ownership decision. Another boneheaded owner making a boneheaded decision for monetary gain. It's got to be one of the crappiest stadiums in London, that, in my opinion. The new stadium that West Ham used. Ball crossed in from the corner. It's headed away out to that far side. Hull picking it up. And now Hull trying to get on the attack as Millwall scrambling to get bodies back down the field. It's knocked long by Hull, intercepted by Millwall inside their own half. Now Millwall playing it out wide on that far side as they come forward here, racing towards the edge of the box. It's intercepted by Hull inside their own box as they knock it away, but it's challenged by Millwall, and now Millwall winning it back. Millwall trying to cross it in there, but too much on the ball, and that goes behind and out of play for a goal kick. Jack saying, yep, I know, Jamie. And Harry with a thumbs up. Nice one, Harry. And Jamie saying, Harry, you're welcome, mate. Top man. Thank you, Jamie. Well said. And Mr. Welsh with us. Mr. Welsh saying, hi all. How you doing, Jonathan? Welcome to the show, mate. Hi. Hope you're well, and a pleasure to have you with us, Mr. Welsh. So goal kick now for Hull City. We are, if you are just joining us, guys, we're 27 minutes in, 0-0 at the moment. Ball knocked long down the field by the keeper. Headed on by Hull. Bounces into the middle of the park as Millwall pick it up and then just choose to play it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now knocks it long down the field. Hull, well, a bit of shirt pulling going on there from Hull, but it's Millwall that managed to come away with it. Now Millwall playing it out towards that far side. Ball played forward as both sets of players scrambling to get back there, and Hull just managed to marshal it out of play for another goal kick. So, yep, hope you're well, Jonathan. As I say, pleasure to have you with us. Jamie saying, hey up, Jonathan. Hope you're well, pal. Top man. Thank you, Jamie. Mr. Welsh saying, at work. So just saying, off. So just saying, off now. Enjoy the game. Okay, well, thank you for dropping in, mate. Hope your shift at work goes quickly. So goal kick now for Hull. And Jack saying, hi, Jonathan. Top man. Thank you, Jack. And Jack also saying, thanks, Jonathan. Take care. Well said, mate. Thank you, Jack. Top man. Ball played out wide on that far side now. It's knocked forward. Both sets of players trying to win it, but it's Millwall that managed to chip it forward again. It's headed back in the direction it came from by Hull as the ball pinging about all over the place there. Eventually, it's Millwall that managed to get it down. Now Millwall again playing it out wide on that far side as he comes sprinting forward. Ball knocked up towards the edge of the box as it rolls right past the Millwall player. And now Hull picking it up, playing it out towards this near side as Millwall come across trying to challenge. And they managed to nick it back there, but a sliding challenge comes in from Hull. And that's goes out of play for a throw into Millwall on this near side, deep inside the Hull City half. So, yeah, well said, Jack. And Jamie saying, take care, Jonathan. Top man, thank you, Jamie. And Jack saying, Newcastle are one club city, to be fair. Yeah, but I'm just saying their fans are very, because, well, you're right to point that out, but because of their fans being a one club city, I think that makes them a bit more unique in the togetherness aspect. Now the ball on this near side as it's played all the way back to the centre circle. Millwall knocking it out towards this near side. It's headed on. Hull have gifted it back to Millwall there, and now Millwall playing it out to this near side, trying to cross it in. It's deflected off the Hull man, and that's gone behind for another corner to Millwall. But yep, you're right to point that out, Jack. Well said. That's a good point. But I was just making the point that Newcastle fans are a little bit more united as a fan base, I think, than some of the London clubs, particularly. And when I say London clubs, I mean the London clubs that are at the top level of the Premier League, like Chelsea, Arsenal, and Tottenham. Those clubs do have that glory hunting mentality, I think it's fair to say. But if you don't agree, let me know. If you have a different opinion, fair enough. I will take your opinion on board. But in my opinion, those three clubs in London do have that glory hunting mentality. I don't think that applies the same way to Newcastle. It can't apply to the same way as Newcastle anyway. We know that through the years that they've had underachieving, shall we say. So we've got another corner on this near side now for Millwall. Ball whipped in. This time the goalkeeper jumps the highest and manages to pluck it out the air. Now knocking the ball long down the field. It comes out to this near side. Hull managing to intercept it. Millwall quickly getting across, trying to challenge. And he's gone down there a little bit soft, the Hull City player. But the referee gives the foul. And that's going to be a free kick on this near side to Hull inside the Millwall half. And now we've got a little bit of off the ball shenanigans going on. Jimmy is saying, Jack, come on, Sunderland doing better than Newcastle this season, mate. Stevie with us saying, Hawaii, the lads, FTM, easy 6 points. How you doing, Stevie SAFC? I don't think we've seen you before. I don't remember your account name. So welcome to Football Fandom and the Fandom community. And welcome to the Fandom Project. A pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. So the referee just having a word with Cooper there, guys. You're not missing anything. That's the referee just having a word with a couple of the players because now he's gone over to one of the Hull City players and he's having a word there as well. Jack saying Sunderland attendance went down in League One, Jamie. Yeah, but Sunderland isn't that. The point I'm making is the glory hunting clubs, Jack. Sunderland isn't a glory hunting club. I'm talking about the clubs that are constantly at the top of the Premier League, in the top 8, top 10, whatever you want to call it. The likes of Chelsea, Tottenham, Arsenal, Man United. Those kind of clubs are glory hunting clubs, in my opinion. Too many fans support those clubs just because they are regularly in the top 6, top 8. I don't think that even comes close to applying to Sunderland, in my opinion. But I take your point. But like I say, that's not the point I was trying to make. Anyway, back to the game, guys. Long throw into the box. It's knocked away. Now Hull crossing it in. It's headed towards goal as that just goes over the top of the crossbar. And that will be a goal kick to Millwall. And Jack saying, and championship. Yep, fair point, Jack. Right, fair point. As I say, if that's responding to what the comment I was making about Tottenham, it doesn't fit in with the point that I was trying to make. But I do take on board what you're saying. Ball knocked long down the field. Comes out to that far side. It's headed on. Now Millwall managing to get the ball down as they cut it back. Now it's knocked long out towards that far side, headed on by Hull City as Millwall win it back on that far side. Now Millwall trying to get on the attack, knocking it forward, playing it tight to the touchline as Hull and Millwall still coming here, trying to cross it in. It's blocked off by Hull, and that's deflected out and play on the far side for a throw-in. If you are just joining us, guys, 134 minutes gone. It's Millwall 0, Hull City 0. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button, as likes help me identify the clubs that you guys appreciate me covering here on Fandom. If I see good likes for games involving your club, that potentially means I will potentially cover more of your club's games in the future. Now Millwall on the attack. Shot comes in from distance, but it's a timid effort as that just rolls straight through into the goalkeeper's waiting arms. Now the keeper gets Hull on the attack. Ball knocked down this near side, and that's headed out of play for a throw-in. Jamie saying, hi, Stevie. Welcome to Fandom, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Well said. And Stevie, SAFC saying, hi, mates. Awesome. Loving the positive vibes. And Stevie, SAFC saying, cheers. Top man. Now Hull on this near side. Ball knocked right across the field as it comes out to that far side. Millwall coming to press the ball. Hull managing to retain it as Hull now just outside the box, trying to cross it in. Ball crossed in. It's headed towards goal. And the goalkeeper, with a fantastic save, manages to tip it over the top of the crossbar. That was a really good cross into the box and a really good header, but equally fantastic save by the goalkeeper, keeping Hull City out. Jamie saying, Jack, that was them days, not now. Corner comes in. It's knocked away outside the box. The referee is going to blow for a foul in the box here. That's, well, I want to see that again because that's just players falling to the ground. What a boneheaded decision by the referee. Let the game flow. That's not a foul, in my opinion. That's just players going to ground. Now the ball knocked down the field by the keeper. Ball sets the players trying to win it in the middle of the park. It's Hull that come away with it. Now Hull playing it out wide on this near side. It's knocked forward as Millwall managed to intercept it. Now Millwall just choosing to play it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now plays it out towards that far side. It's intercepted by Millwall. Now Millwall on the attack as they charge forward on that far side, knocking it up towards the edge of the box. Hull intercept it, but Hull gift it straight back to Millwall. And now Millwall trying to work the ball into the box here on the far side, taking it towards the byline, trying to cross it in. It's deflected behind, and Millwall claiming there was a handball there. Well, it's going to be a corner at minimum, but let's see, was there a handball? That's not handball. It's hit his chest. Well, it has actually, no, sorry, I stand corrected. It has actually his arm, but his arms are by his side. So that to me is ball to hand, not hand to ball. Corner comes in now for Millwall. It's crossed in as the goalkeeper plucks it out the air and now knocks it long down the field, trying to get Hull on the counter-attack. Millwall scrambling back and just managed to intercept it as Hull take him down there, and the referee blows for the foul. Free kick to Millwall on the edge of their own box. Jack saying West Ham have not been in the Championship since leaving Upton Park, though. VJ with us. VJ saying like, share, hype, subscribe. How you doing, VJ? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well, and a pleasure to have you with us, mate. So goal kick now. Free kick taken now by the goalkeeper. It's knocked long down the field. Hull picking it up on that far side. Millwall challenge for it. Hull managing to retain it, though, as they charge forward. But another challenge comes in before the ball eventually goes down, goes out of play on that far side. But I'm not sure if the referee's given the foul there or the throw-in. Welcome to the show, VJ. I hope you're well, mate. Jamie saying, hello, VJ. Hope you're well, mate. Top man, thank you, Jamie. And Jack also saying, hi, VJ. Top man, thank you, Jack. And whistleblower Spade Spurs on top. Look at threatening as fly caught in a spider's web. VJ saying Welsh, Jack, Jamie, Steve, Guten, Abenden. I'm not sure what that's saying, but thank you, VJ. Ultra Gamer with us saying whoever wins gets the prize of losing to Saints in the final. Well, you're entitled to your opinion. How are you doing, Ultra Gamer? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Now Hull on this near side, coming forward. It's into six, one back by Millwall. Now Millwall charging down this near side of the field. Coming towards the edge of the box here. As Hull come to press the ball. Millwall managing to retain it. Ball just cut back there. It's played back into the middle. Now worked out towards that far side as they switch the play. Millwall trying to find an opportunity for a cross on that far side. It's played back into the middle though. So again, they choose to play it back out towards this near side. Now it's whipped in deep. And that's gone straight behind and out of play for a goal kick. We got a Hull City player down on the field needing treatment. VJ saying Sunderland have done well. Ryan is with us. Ryan said, hey up all, come on Hull City and Tottenham. How you doing, Ryan? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you've had a good day and welcome to the show, mate. What the hell's going on with this? And Stevie SAFC saying, I reckon it'll be Millwall v Middlesbrough in the final. All right, okay, fair enough, mate. Good shout. We'll have to wait and see. Jack saying would say that Ultra Gamer Saints still have a job themselves, still 0-0 with Middlesbrough. Yep, good point, Jack. And with supplier saying Sunderland still hit 35k in League One. Zedong, Secretary, how you doing, mate? Welcome to Football Fan Den and the Fan Den community. Pleasure to welcome you to the show and a pleasure to welcome you to Football Fan Den. Hope you're well and welcome to the show, mate. Sorry, guys, I'm just quickly refreshing this because it was just glitching out a little bit there. My apologies. So we've still got a stoppage at the moment, guys. Player down, receiving treatment. It's the Hull City player. Zedong saying, who is playing better? At the moment, Millwall more in the ascendancy. Both teams very much in it. Hull having to absorb a lot of pressure, but Hull have been trying to hit them on the counter-attack as and where they've had the opportunity. VJ with a £1 donation. Thank you, VJ. Top man, thank you very much for your generosity, mate. Always appreciated. Thank you very much, top man. So we're just waiting for this player to receive treatment. So we do. Let's have a quick look what's going on in the other game going on tonight. As we do have some other football going on this evening. So just bear with me a second, guys. So in the Premier League, it's currently Tottenham 0, Leeds 0. That game on 45 minutes. No other games this evening in the UK. Just this one and that one. So the Hull City player back on his feet. So, yeah, thank you, VJ. As the Hull City player going off injured here. Jack saying, yep, 35k in and 48k ground. Whistleblower still went down, but not by a lot. And Harry with a thumbs up. Nice one, Harry. VJ saying, can we get Gaz to 30 likes? Thank you, VJ. Yep, would be appreciated, guys. Please do hit that like button. The big reason why I'm pushing to cover so much playoff action this week, and particularly this game after doing 6 games in 48 hours over the weekend. I normally have Mondays off to relax and spend time with my lovely lady, but tonight I am here making a special effort for you guys, giving up my personal time to cover this game for you guys. So please do hit that like button if you could. And thank you very much to you guys who have already. So thank you, VJ. Now we're back underway as Hull now press back into their own half as Millwall come forward. 4 minutes have been added on at the end of this first half. Millwall with the possession on the halfway line. It's worked out wide on that far side. Hull down to 10 men at the moment as now Millwall coming down that far side, coming towards the edge of the box, just cutting it back slightly under pressure as they play the 1-2. Now Millwall crossing it in. Goalkeeper manages to make a save as the ball knocked away, and now Millwall picking up further up the field as they come again. Ball worked out wide on that far side. It's played forward as Millwall try to take it to the byline, but Hull make the challenge, and that's gone out for a throw-in on the far side. Ryan saying, I'm good, Jamie. Mr. Cheese, good to hear, Ryan. VJ saying, Ryan, good to see ya. Bro, thank you, VJ. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Jamie saying, hi, Zidane. Zidane, secretary. Welcome to Fanden, and it's 50-50 at the moment. Would you say so, Jamie? I would say it's more slightly 60-40 Millwall at the moment, but Hull very much still in it. But they are having to absorb a lot of pressure from Millwall at the moment. Ball's knocked out of play on that far side, and I think that's gone out for a corner. Ryan saying, hey up, VJ. Nice one, Ryan. VJ saying, Zedong, hiya. Awesome. Thank you, VJ, and thank you, Jamie. You guys absolutely class. As always, welcoming new fans. Corner comes in. It's headed away. Comes out to this near side. Now Hull knocking the ball down the field. It's won back by Millwall. Now Millwall playing it into the centre circle before eventually playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now with the ball knocked out towards this near side. It's headed on. It's now Millwall picking it up. Millwall coming forward on this near side. It's just cut back into the middle. Now knocking it up towards the edge of the box. Hull challenge, and now Hull come away with it. Millwall not giving it up, but Hull still with the possession as eventually they managed to work it out wide on that far side. Now Hull charging forward, racing into the Millwall box, but again Millwall managing to nick it back, and now Millwall trying to get on the attack as they come forward, but as they do, they just gift the possession straight back to Hull close to the halfway line. Now Hull chipping the ball long down the field on that far side. It's headed on as Millwall try to get bodies back here. Hull still coming. There's a coming together there, and the referee's going to give the foul. Free kick to Hull City just outside the Millwall box. Jamie saying, top man, VJ. Thank you, Jamie. And Stevie SAF saying, Patterson and Watson have experience in getting promoted. They did with us last season. Yeah, good point, mate. So Hull now with this free kick just outside the box, slightly about a couple of yards from the edge of the D, maybe 5 yards. So I would say about 25 yards from goal, maybe slightly more. It's a 4-man wall for Millwall, I think, or a 5-man wall. Can't see there. 5. Free kick's taken, and it's straight over the top of the crossbar, and that will be a goal kick for Millwall. Jack saying, hi, Stevie, SAFC, bro. Awesome. Thank you, Jack. And Jack also saying, welcome to Fanden. Nice one, Jack. And Stevie, SAFC, saying, cheers, mate. Awesome. Loving the positive vibes. Whistleblower saying, never handball. Well, there goes the halftime whistle, guys. And at halftime, we still have nothing to separate the sides as it has finished. Millwall 0, Hull City 0. Still no closer to a goal at the moment. So looks like it's either going to be one goal that separates the two sides in the second half, or we are going to be potentially going to extra time and penalties. So let's have a look at the half-time match stats. Just bear with me a second as I bring it on the screen. All right, so let's get rid of that. And let's get the halftime match stats on the screen. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that thumbs up if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. Likes do help us out on with the algorithm, but also help me identifying the clubs and the games you guys appreciate me covering here on Fanden. And don't forget, guys, you can also follow on social media if you want to. Instagram, Facebook, and X. So let's have a look how that first half has gone in numbers. There we go. There we go. So here's how the first half has gone in numbers. Total shots, 5 for Millwall, 6 for Hull. Shots on target, 2 for Millwall, 2 for Hull. Fouls, 4 for Millwall, 6 for Hull. Yellow cards, just the 1 for Hull. No red cards, thankfully. Offsides, just the 1 against Millwall. And corners, 5 for Millwall, 4 for Hull. In the other game that's going on tonight, guys, in the English Premier League, it is currently Tottenham 0, Leeds United 0. So let's catch up with the rest of your comments. So thank you, Whistleblower. Jack saying, what team do you support, Stevie? In thinking, I'm thinking Sunderland. I presume so, yeah, by his account name. And Stevie SAFC saying, hey, mates. Jack saying, good to see you back in the Prem, Steve. Thank you, Jack. Ryan saying, come on, Hull City and Tottenham. Jack saying, nothing against Sunderland apart from celebrating Aguero goal because I'm a United fan. VJ saying, like, share, hype, and subscribe. Thank you, VJ. Top man. You are always trying to help out in the background, so thank you, mate. And yeah, please do hit the thumbs up, guys. I don't want to bang on about it all the time, but I'm sure you guys know it is an important part of YouTube. But even though it's an important part of YouTube, I use it also to help me identify the clubs that you want, that you guys want to see me cover more in the future. Stevie SAFC saying it's good to be back after a long 8 years. But have to say, enjoy it while I can because so many rumours about other clubs wanting our key players. Yeah, that's always the problem when you go up to the Premier League, mate. You get pillaged and poached by the other clubs wanting your better players. You guys find a way to get the best out of them. Obviously, by whatever means, or you develop the players through your youth academy. The manager manages to get the best out of average players, make them better, and then suddenly you've got rich clubs coming in trying to nick your best players. So that's always a headache for clubs that get promoted to the EPL. Steve F's SAFC saying, I'd love to have Ahmad back from Hughes. Though what a player. All right, cool. Interesting. Ryan is saying, Steve, hope you're well, pal. Thank you, Ryan. Loving the positive vibes, as always, from you guys. And Steve ASAFC. And all good, thanks to hear. And Harry saying, come on, Millwall. Blower saying, Matthews. Why is that not coming up? Matthews, tell for Spurs is hobbling. Look bad. Looks like another injury. Well, I don't know about that game, mate, but I know we had a bad injury in this one with a whole City player going off, looking like quite a serious injury. VJ saying, come on, Lions. Why is my computer being so slow? VJ saying 20 likes. Can we get to 30? Thank you, VJ. Yep, thank you to all you guys that have been positive, hitting that like button. 20 likes in the first half is a decent like count for us in the first half of a game. As I say, we are not an established channel yet, guys. We're an up-and-coming channel, so our average at the moment is between 20 and 30. But obviously, in recent weeks, as we've been closing in on the playoffs, we've been getting more streams up to around 40 and 50. So please do hit that like button, guys. It does help. And thank you, VJ. Stevie SAFC saying halftime. Yeah, halftime, mate. Yep. And VJ saying Steve SAFC, hiya. Awesome. Thank you, VJ. And Stevie SAFC saying hello, mates. Why is my computer being so goddamn slow here? It's being slow loading up your messages on the screen. So, yep, thank you, Stevie SAFC. Whistleblower saying Spurs 0, Leeds 0. I know, I just read it out, mate. Thank you. Ultra Gamer saying 5 halves of championship playoffs and not a single goal. It's crazy. Yeah, it is absolutely good point, mate. But I think maybe it's an element of nervousness. Obviously, so much riding on these games. Financial reward is crazy, and the players know it, so they don't want to make mistakes and be the one that costs their club a potential promotion. But yeah, it's a bit frustrating, isn't it, mate? No goals yet. Jamie's saying, getting a drink, be right back. No worries, Jamie. Yep, you grab yourself a drink, mate, and hopefully see you in a few minutes. And Jamie saying, okay. Jack saying, okay, Jamie. Sorry about that, Jack. I was looking at your comment rather than your name. My apologies. But yep, thank you, Jack, top man. And Thomas is with us. Thomas Loughran saying, time to bring on Bannon for Denor. How you doing, Thomas? Welcome to the show, mate. Yeah, that's not a bad suggestion. Hope you're well and a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. As always, a pleasure to have you with us, mate. And Thomas also saying, evening all, top man. Thank you, Thomas. Jack saying, hi, Thomas. Bro, mate, you're going to have to remind me who you support. Who you support. And Thomas, with the Lions emojis, I think that answers your question. Jack saying, you still confident, Thomas? And Harry also with some Alliance emojis there. Jack saying, you still think you'll do it in the second half? Good question. Thomas saying, I have done Millwall and Southampton to win on penalties. Right, cool. Whistleblower, cup of tea and yob of coleslaw. Oh, yeah, I can't fault you there. I like coleslaw, mate. Although homemade coleslaw is the best. Thomas Loughran is saying, I'd rather we did it in the 90 minutes. To be honest, I don't care how we do it. Good point, mate. Yep, good point. Right, guys, I'm going to quickly go and grab a drink before the second half starts. Jack saying, hopefully not pens, mate. Yeah, let's hope not, Jack. After having a long weekend working on the channel, I could do without the penalties or the long drawn out game tonight, especially with more football to come throughout the week. But we'll have to go with what comes our way. Just fingers crossed it gets decided in the second half. But yep, I'm going to quickly grab a drink, guys. I'll be back with you in a minute. Keep your comments coming. Love to hear from you. If you're new to the channel, we'd love to welcome you to the Fanden community and the Fanden project. And don't forget, guys, please do hit that thumbs up as well. And thank you very much to you guys that already have. I'll be back in a sec, guys. Sorry about it, guys. So back with you for the second half. Yeah, just joining us, guys. Still 0-0 at the moment. No goals to separate the two teams. As we're off and underway for the second half. Ball knocked straight out of play on this near side for a throw in to Millwall inside the Hull City half. Whistleblower saying in 1994, and 2002. Millwall lost both First Division playoffs at the Den. Now the Championship. Oh, that's not. I think you don't want to be mentioning stuff like that, mate. That's kind of putting a jinx on it for you guys that are Millwall fans, bringing up stuff like that. Ball played out wide on this near side as now Millwall coming forward. Hull try and challenge. Millwall managing to retain it. Ball switched right across the field out to that far side. It's just cut back there as eventually it's played back to the halfway line. Jack saying thanks for telling us whistleblower. I'm not sure that's something that fans want to be hearing, to be honest. That's putting a jinx on it, really. Jamie's back with us. Jamie's saying back. Welcome back, Jamie. We got a foul on this near side of the field. Free kick to Hull. And Jack saying, welcome back, Jamie. Nice one, Jack. Top man. And Jamie saying, top man, Jack. Awesome. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. So free kick on this near side for Hull. Ball knocked long down the field, headed back in the direction it came from. Millwall picking it up on the halfway line. Now it's played into the middle. Hull challenge for it. As Hull managing to come away with it here. Now Millwall trying to challenge back, but Hull managing to get on the attack here as they race forward down that far side. Ball crossed into the box as Hull now making the cross in, and it's deflected behind as McBurney almost getting, well, he got a touch on it there, but there was too many Millwall bodies in front of him, and it ended up going wide. I'm not sure who got the last touch to that. Whistleblower saying just what to give Millwall a bit of luck for the second half. That's not the right way to do it. You're obviously not a superstitious man, mate. Maybe it's me being too superstitious. Corner taken short on the far side for Hull. It's crossed in, and that goes all the way through to the Millwall goalkeeper. But yeah, fair enough, mate. As I say, maybe it's just me being a bit too superstitious. Jack saying, can anyone let me know why no one's allowed behind one goal at the bottom? Can anyone let me know why no one's allowed behind one goal at the bottom? I'm not sure what you mean in there, Jack. Now Hull on the attack as Millwall challenge for it. Hull managing to retain it, but they just play it all the way back to the goalkeeper there. Now it's knocked out towards that far side, headed up into the air as Hull managed to head it forward. It's intercepted by Millwall midway inside their own half as they just choose to play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. And whistleblower saying we were there for 2-0 defeat sellouts. Yeah, well, but it looks to be a sellout tonight. Ball played forward, headed on by Hull on this near side. Now Hull on the attack, but they couldn't keep the ball in play there. That's gone out for a throw into Millwall, bang on the halfway line. Jamie saying, welcome back, Gaz, mate. Thank you, Jamie. And Jack also saying, welcome back, Gaz. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate it. And Harry saying, I am back. Welcome back, Harry. Ball knocked long down the field, headed on, comes out to this near side. Now Millwall just managing to keep it in play there as they now play it towards the centre circle, trying to knock it forward, but Hull pressing to win it back. Hull unable to win it though, as Millwall now working it out to us towards this near side. It's chipped forward, but too much on the ball, and that just bounces out of play for a goal kick. And Jack saying, welcome back, Harry. Awesome. Thank you, Jack. And Jamie also saying, welcome back, Harry. You guys, awesome as always with the positive vibes. Oh, I'm tired tonight. Goal kick now taken, knocked up towards the halfway line. It's headed on. Millwall managing to get the ball down there, but Hull almost nicked it back. But now Millwall managing to knock it forward. It's knocked back in the direction it came from as Millwall just intercept it and choose to play it back to the goalkeeper. Now the keeper knocking the ball straight down the centre of the field. Both sets of players trying to win it. It's Millwall that come away with it as they play it out wide on this near side, just cutting it back under pressure there. But now Millwall working the ball forward again as they try to play it out towards that far side, but then quickly closed down by Hull as Millwall cut it back. Now long ball forward, trying to get in behind the Hull defence as it bounces out towards that far side, but Hull just managed to marshal the ball out of play for a goal kick. Barry Bannon moving on the bench. So will we be seeing him? It looks like we'll be seeing him imminently. VJ saying 29 likes, steady increase. Well, thank you guys. Thank you very much for hitting the like button. Really appreciated. And if you haven't, please do, guys. As I say, it does help us out with the algorithm, but also helps me identifying the clubs you guys appreciate me covering. And plus, Monday nights is normally the nights I have to chill out with my lovely lady. And I'm sacrificing that tonight to cover this game for you guys. So we've got her coming together there, pulling on the shirts, the whole player there. So it's a free kick to Millwall. Charlie Hughes it is that's been booked for the pull on the shirt. James saying, Jack, what you mean? I'm not sure what you're referring to that previous comment. I'm not sure, Jamie. So Millwall now with a free kick on this near side. Ball crossed up towards the edge of the box as it comes out to that far side, headed on as Hull intercepting, knocking it long out to that far side, and that's gone out for a throw-in to Millwall inside the Hull City half of the field. Harry with fingers crossed. And Jack saying the fact no one's standing under the Hull fans. Sorry, mate, I'm not understanding what you mean in that. Ball played down the field. It's headed out of play on that far side, and that's gone out for another throw-in to Millwall midway inside the Hull City half. Jackson, is that for safety reasons? Oh, I think he's gone on about something in the stadium that I haven't seen. I haven't seen it, mate, so I'm not sure what it is you're meaning. I'll try to notice it if I get a chance. Millwall now playing the ball back to the halfway line. Now coming forward down the centre of the field. Hull pressing to win it back. Millwall managing to retain it. Now it's played out wide on this near side as they play it forward, taking it towards the byline. Hull challenge for it. Hull managing to knock it away. And now Hull trying to get on the counter-attack as Millwall scrambling to get bodies back here. But Hull still coming. Ball worked out wide on this near side, but he's ended up knocking it out of play there for another throw-in to Millwall. Jamie saying, Jack, it's something what Millwall club do to stop fans fighting, mate. Oh, he's meaning the gap. Oh, the gap between the fans. Yeah, they do. That is a standard thing at Millwall Stadium. Ball played forward as Hull intercept it. Hull now switching the play out to that far side. Millwall coming across trying to press the ball as Hull managed to retain it. Now playing the ball up towards the halfway line. It's worked forward on that far side as now Hull charging towards the edge of the Millwall box. It's cut back into the middle, knocked on, intercepted by Millwall as now Millwall trying to get on the attack, knocking it out towards this near side. Hull come across and deflected out of play for a throw into Millwall just inside the Millwall half. VJ saying, welcome back, Harry. Awesome. Thank you, VJ, top man. Ball back in play. Now Millwall just choosing to play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Ball worked out towards this near side. Now coming forward. Hull challenge. Hull managed to come away with it here. Now it's worked out wide on that far side. It's now Hull on the attack, racing forward. Millwall pressed all the way back as Hull cross it in, but that's not a good delivery, and that bounces behind and out of play for a goal kick. Whistleblower saying we sold out the away end for QPR 2 lost at the Den. 2-0 lost at the Den. Yeah, I think we covered that game. Bello going off here for Millwall and Vanovic coming on. And Jack saying, thanks, Jamie. Ball knocked down the field, headed on this near side. Now Hull trying to play it forward. It's intercepted by Millwall as Millwall just knock it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now plays the ball down the centre of the field. It's headed on. Both sets of players trying to win it as Hull managed to get the ball down, but they've lost it there. And now Millwall winning it back, just choosing to play it back to the centre-backs. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side. And that's just gone out of play for a throw-in. Harry with a thumbs up. Thank you, Harry. Truth is classified with us saying, come on, you Lions. Hi, Fandeners. Hope everyone is well. How are you doing, Truth? Yeah, doing good. Thank you, mate. Hope you're well yourself. Welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Ball played forward now for Millwall. Intercepted by Hull. As Hull now charging into the middle of the park. Ball knocked out wide on that far side. It's now Hull sprinting forward. Millwall scrambling to get bodies back. Ball cut back. It's crossed in. And that's knocked wide of the far post there. I think that came off the Millwall defender. So that's going to be a corner. Jack saying, hi, Truth. Awesome. Thank you, Jack. Loving the positive vibes, mate. So corner now for Hull City on the far side. Ball whipped in right into the mix of bodies. It bounces outside the box as Hull pick it up. Now Hull crossing it in again. It's knocked away by Millwall, but not fully cleared as eventually they do manage to blast the ball down the field. As Millwall running onto that, but Hull's last defender just manages to hook it out towards that far side. Now coming forward. It's played up towards the edge of the box. Now Hull taking it towards the byline. Ball crossed in. It's headed behind again by Millwall. And that's going to be another corner. Trutain, hey up, Jack. You good, bud? Awesome. Thank you, Truth. Jamie saying, hi, Truth. Hope you're well. Top man. Thank you, Jamie. And Thomas is saying it's to stop Cardiff fans getting too excited and jumping. Okay. Corner comes in. And that's headed behind. And that's going to be a goal kick to Millwall. VJ saying truth. Truth is GTSY. And Jamie saying, hi, Tom. Ball knocked down the field. It's knocked back in the direction it came from by Hull. As Millwall intercept it. Millwall just managing to hold off the challenge there from Hull, as now Millwall trying to get on the attack, sprinting out towards this near side. It's chipped forward up towards the edge of the box. Hull managed to come away with it, though, as now Hull playing it out wide on this near side, sprinting into the Millwall half of the field. Now working it across the field out to the far side. It's played forward, coming towards the edge of the box here. Ball cut back. Now it's crossed in, headed away by Millwall. As Hull pick it up again outside the box. Shot comes in, but it's a disappointing effort from Hull's perspective. And that goes high, wide, and it's not very handsome. So thank you, Jamie. Truth is saying, I'm good, Jamie, mate. Yourself? Good to hear, Truth. So we are about to have a substitution for Millwall in the next few minutes. Ball knocked down the field. It's knocked straight back in the direction it came from, as Millwall now tried to play out from the back. Ball played forward down the middle. It's worked out towards that far side, headed on by Hull. Millwall picking it up. Now Millwall coming forward on that far side. It's just played back towards the halfway line again. As Millwall again working it out towards that far side, being closed down there by Hull City. As again, it forces Millwall to play it backwards to come forwards. A5 ASTP. How you doing, ASTP? Hope you're well, mate. Welcome to the show. Hope you're well, and a pleasure to have you with us. ASTP is saying, with all respect, Millwall really play that bad today. I can't watch the match. Substitution coming here for Millwall. And it is Denor and Sturge going off. Bannon and Doherty coming on. Truth saying, hey up, VJ, you good, bud? Awesome, thank you, Truth. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Jamie saying, Truth, great to hear, pal, and I'm all right. Cheers, bro. Good to hear, Jamie. And Jamie saying, hi, ASTP, hope you're well. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes as always, mate. Goalkeeper now gets us back underway. Ball knocked down the field, headed on by Millwall. It's picked up by Hull in the middle of the park as they work it out towards that far side. Now Hull coming into the box. Shot comes in, and Hull City have scored, smashing it into the far corner of the net as they take the lead and break the deadlock. 64 minutes on the clock. It's Millwall 0, Hull City 1. Just a simple ball played out to that far side and then smashed straight into the back of the net as Hull make their pressure count. They've been on top in this second half, and now they have claimed their reward. Goalkeeper just couldn't get fingertips to that. Jackson can't see there being that gap in the Premier League. If possible, don't know how they'd make it possible, but yet didn't know it was only on Stop Fighting, though, was an actual problem with the bottom bit. Now Hull coming again on this near side. It's cut back as Millwall try and challenge there. And that's going to be a foul. Free kick to Hull on this near side. VJ saying subscribe and have your say. Cost nout. Thank you, VJ. Well said. Yep. Please do consider subscribing, guys, if you're new to the channel, and come in and say hello. We would love to welcome you to the Fanden community. Baluma, it was with the goal for Hull City. Jamie is saying, Jack, if Millwall go up, then may use the money to help the ground out, and that bottom part of the ground being closed for a long, I think, around 2005, then closed that part, mate. Ball out of play on the far side of the field. So Millwall with a throw in on that far side. Midway inside the Hull City half. Ball back in play. Now Millwall playing it back towards the edge of the centre circle. Ball knocked up towards the edge of the box. Is headed away by Hull. Millwall heading it back in the direction it came from as it comes out towards this near side. Hull pick it up. Now Hull knock it forward as Millwall quickly get across and deflect the ball out of play for a throw into Hull on this near side. VJ saying, GTSY, good to see you. Awesome. Thank you, VJ. Well said, mate. And Harry with some more emojis there. Ball back in play. Now Millwall chipping it forward, trying to get in behind the whole defence here. Comes out to this near side. Just got away from him there. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. True saying GTSY stands for good to see you. Right, okay. Thank you, mate. Sorry, mate, I can't. I'll try and remember that, but I probably won't because I'm really tired tonight. It's been a long weekend and straight back to work. When you work on the channel as much as I did this weekend, it's like a full-time job. So, yeah, feeling the pace of the intensity of football at the moment with working as well. Ball out of play on this near side. That's gone out for another throw-in. Ball back in play. It's headed on by Millwall. That's Hull hooking away out to that far side. And that just rolls out of play for a throw-in. But, yep, thank you, Truth. Thomas is saying, the Millwall way is never the easy way. Ball now back with the Millwall goalkeeper. He plays it out towards this near side. Now Millwall coming forward. Bellamy been booked by the referee. Now Millwall trying to come forward on that far side. Just playing it back to the halfway line. It's knocked forward. Hull trying to press to win it back. Millwall managing to retain it. Now it's played up through all the bodies, and that goes out of play for a goal kick. Whistleblower saying 1-0 to Spurs, so one step closer to the championship for West Ham. Harriet is saying 1-0 to Hull. Goal kick now for Hull City. We're on 70 minutes gone, guys. Millwall 0, Hull City 1. Ball played out wide on this near side, and that's just deflected out of play for another throw into Millwall, midway inside the Hull City half. Jack saying, yeah, Harry. So Millwall now with this throw-in, long throw forward into the box. So that's knocked away by Hull. Millwall winning it back. Well, they couldn't keep the ball under control there, and Hull managed to come away with it. Now Hull knocking the ball down the field as it's just intercepted there by Millwall, who managed to head it back to the goalkeeper. Jamie saying, what a goal. Come on, Millwall now. Now Millwall playing out from the back. Oh, Millwall have gifted it straight back to Hull here, outside the box. Hull with a shot! And it's over the top of the crossbar. Big mistake at the back there for Millwall. Yeah, that's out of character for Barry Bannon. Harry saying, come on, Millwall. Corner on this near side now for Hull City. Ball crossed in. It comes out to that far side. Now it's crossed in again. See what Jack's going on about now with that empty bottom stand. The ball played down the field. Now Millwall playing it out towards that far side. Now coming forward. Hull scrambling to get bodies back here as Millwall play it back into the middle. Now coming towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away by Hull. As the ball just headed out towards that far side. And the referee's going to give a foul here to Hull City. So, yeah, Jack, with the answer to your question about that bottom tier, I've got a funny feeling. I'd have to look it up and double check it, but I've got a funny feeling that maybe Millwall have got that bottom tier closed because of orders from the EFL. I can't see them keeping it closed permanently for particularly when they've got a big game like this where they could sell out. So I'm guessing that maybe they've closed that bottom tier on the away end. Because of orders from the EFL, that's the only reason I could think for a reasonable explanation why they would have that stand closed in such a big game like this. Now the ball knocked forward. It's intercepted by Hull. Now Hull coming down this near side. It's knocked forward. Millwall scrambling to get bodies back here as Hull still coming towards the edge of the box, cuts him back inside as it's crossed in, headed away out to that far side as Hull regain the possession just outside the box. Now Hull coming again, trying to burst through all the bodies as eventually it's knocked behind, and that's going to be a goal kick to Millwall. Timothy Powell with us. Timothy saying, evening. How are you doing, Timothy? Hope you're well, mate. Good evening to you. Hope you've had a good start to your week, and welcome to the show, mate. Ball knocked down the centre of the field. Both sets of players trying to win it inside the centre circle. Now it's worked out towards this near side. Ball played forward as Hull knock it back into the centre circle. Both sets of players scrapping for it there as it's eventually knocked forward. It's pinging about all over the place here. Millwall are claiming for a foul. Hull trying to get on the attack, but now Millwall win it back on this near side before eventually Hull come across, make the challenge, and that's knocked out of play for a throw-in on this near side of the field. Jack saying, hi, Timothy. Awesome. Nice one, Jack. And Timothy Powell saying, hi. Jack, awesome, Timothy, top man, loving the positive vibes from you guys. And Jamie also saying, hi, Timothy, hope you are well, mate. You guys, awesome, as always, with those positive vibes. Now Millwall with the possession on the halfway line. It's worked out to this near side. Ball played forward into the middle before being quickly played back out wide on this near side, crossed up into the box. Hull managing to intercept it. Now Hull knocking the ball away. It's won back by Millwall. Now Millwall racing into the middle of the park. It's played out to that far side. Ball crossed in, headed away again by Hull. As Millwall pick it up outside the box. Now it's played it out towards that far side. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away again. As both sets of players trying to win it, but it's Millwall that managed to intercept it eventually. Now Millwall crossing it in from this near side, and that's headed behind by Hull City, and that's going to be a corner on the far side of the field for Millwall. Whistleblower saying Brittany Spears, oops, they did it again. So Tottenham 1, Leeds 1 at the moment in that other game, guys. 77 minutes gone. Corner comes in for Millwall. Knocked away. Millwall winning it back outside the box. It's played out towards that far side. Ball crossed in. And Ivanovic heads it over the top of the crossbar. Timothy saying, hello, Jamie. Not too bad. How are you? Awesome. Thank you, Timothy. Loving the positive vibes, mate. And good to hear. Good to hear you well, mate. And Jamie saying, I'm okay. Thank you. Good to hear, Jamie. And Jamie saying, I have no idea how some fans got smoke bombs in the ground. It's just nuts. Miller coming off here for Hull. And they do it too quick. They just don't give you a chance to read the damn thing. Gallant it is that's come on to replace him. Ball knocked out wide on this near side as Millwall play it forward, but that's gone out of play. I think it took a deflection. So throwing to Millwall on this near side, midway. Well, actually, it's about 15, 20 yards from the halfway line. Millwall now playing it back in. It's cut back all the way back to the defensive line. Now Millwall switching it out wide on that far side as they come sprinting forward here. Ball just cut back slightly. Now it's played forward on that far side again. Ball crossed in, knocked away by Hull. It's intercepted by Millwall on that far side as Hull challenge. But Millwall, they've lost it here. And now Hull trying to get on the attack. Ball played forward on that far side. Space to run into here as Hull racing into the box. Comes out to this near side. Hull with a shot! And it's ended up going into the back of the net as the goalkeeper initially tried to make the save but couldn't keep it out. 78 and a half minutes on the clock. It's Millwall 0, Hull City 2. Well, one thing we are learning so far in these playoffs is that home advantage means nothing. Millwall now 2-0 down. So, yeah, Millwall 2-0 down. Salford winning 2-1 at Grimsby on Sunday. Notts County also winning 1-0 away at Chesterfield. And if I remember rightly, Stockport also got a late winner away from home in the playoffs against Stevenage, as well as a number of games in the Scottish playoffs. Kidderminster Harriers also winning 2-0 away from home, and Alloa Athletic also winning 2-1 away from home. So home advantage is not counting for nothing so far in the playoffs this season. Now Millwall coming forward. Ball won back by Hull City. Hull knocking the ball out to this near side. Millwall challenge, and that's going out of play for a throw-in on this near side. Jack saying, I wouldn't be able to, Jamie, laugh out loud. They always stop me from going straight into the grounds in the Prem. Jack saying, ask me questions, check everything, make me empty my bag. Well, you should record it, Jack. That's discrimination, mate. If it's happening to you on a regular basis, maybe you should start keeping a record of it and prove that you are being discriminated against. But don't worry, you're not the only one. It happens to me every time I go to Bolton, my own club. Why do you guys think I've got disillusioned with it attending, going to home games now for Bolton? That's why I've not got fed up with being searched every time I go in the ground. Now the ball with Millwall on the edge of the centre circle. It's played out wide on this near side. Now cut back. Millwall playing it into the centre circle. Ball worked out towards that far side. It's played forward. Knocked away by Hull. And that's gone out for a throw into Millwall on the far side. We're on 82 minutes gone, guys. Millwall 0, Hull City 2. Jamie saying, Jack, there was 2 or 3 smoke bombs being set off from Hull fans from that goal, mate. It's not that hard to smuggle things in, Jamie. Just give it to youngsters. Youngsters don't get searched. That's probably how they've done it. Ball now worked out towards this near side. Millwall crossing it in, headed away. As now Hull picking up the ball as they knock it away out to this near side. Millwall scrambling to get back as Hull trying to get on the attack there, but Millwall quickly come across, make the challenge, and knock the ball out of play for a throw-in on this near side. Truth saying, sums up Hull's season this. Games they're not expected anything from the find. They find a way to win. Even more impressive is the of I'm not sure what that says. Something of doing it on the road. Yeah, there was the prediction tonight before the game about Hull being good away from home. It's going to be harsh on Millwall if it ends like this, though, because Millwall came so close to grabbing that automatic second spot. And now the playoffs are going to bite them if it stays like this. Really disappointing for Millwall after being so close to getting that automatic promotion spot. But that's football. There is no half measures. You either get the job done or it can bite you. Timothy Powell saying, thanks, Gaz. Top man. Thank you, Timothy. So we're having a substitution here for Hull City. VJ saying, Timothy, welcome, bro. Awesome. Thank you, VJ. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Triple substitution. How the hell are you meant to read it when it flashes up that quick? That is ridiculous. So triple substitution for Hull. It is a double substitution also for Millwall. So the substitution, Bernie going off. Kumas coming on. Gillis going off. McNear coming on. Slater going off. And Lundstrom coming on. And for Millwall, it is Mazu Sacco coming off. And Cuddle coming on. The other substitution is Coburn going off and Langstaff coming on. So, yep, nice one, VJ. 85 minutes on the clock, 2-0 to Hull. Ball now with Hull as they charge forward again, looking for a third. Millwall trying to challenge Hull with a shot. And this time the goalkeeper manages to make the save and now quickly gets Millwall on the attack. Ball played out wide on that far side as Millwall now moving down the field. It's played forward. Ball knocked back into the middle as it's just cut back there. Now switched out to this near side as Millwall play it forward, coming towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in, it's deep as Millwall coming in at the back post, but it's just couldn't get the clean shot off there, and it was blocked off. And now Hull on the attack as Hull now on the counter attack, racing forward. Millwall scrambling to get bodies back here as Hull charge down the field, coming out towards that far side. Millwall pressing to win it back as Hull just managed to retain it and forced to cut it back, playing it all the way back to the halfway line. Will Whistleblower saying, Jack, it's a long journey for Hull City on a Monday night. Yeah, that's true, mate. Very true, but equally a long journey for Millwall fans on the Friday night. Timothy saying, hello, VJ, thanks. We got a foul on this near side. Awesome. Thank you, Timothy. Top man, loving the positive vibes. And Jack saying, yep, whistleblower. Yep, no, he's making a good point. But like I say, both teams have to do the travelling. It's not one directional, is it? Both teams have had to travel. Thomas Locken is saying, FFS, I knew he would score. Now Hull trying to come forward on this near side. Millwall make the challenge, and that's gone out for a throw-in, and the referee's going to give the foul instead, and a booking to Millwall as he's booked by the referee. Jamie saying, oh my God. And Millsard with us. Millsard saying, I'm annoyed at this. I just wanted Millwall to get promoted for my granddad. Yep, well, you know how harsh it is, Millsard. Like I said, I did have a funny feeling it might bite you guys, not managing to get it over the line, getting that second spot in the table. And now this is the price you pay, unfortunately, having to negotiate the playoffs. And the playoffs are harsh, as I'm sure I don't need to tell you. But keep your chin up, mate. Welcome to the show, Millsard. Hope you're well, mate. And a pleasure to have you with us. Well, Millwall crossing the ball up towards the edge of the box there. It's headed on, but easily intercepted by the goalkeeper. Thomas is saying, the life of a Millwall fan. Yep, it's harsh reality after that. Like I say, I think that's the harsh thing. That team that finishes third, that is what's cruel about the playoffs. Coming so close to promotion and then losing in the playoffs. We got a Millwall player down here. Jack saying hi. Jamie, man, thank you, Jack. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Jamie saying hi, Millsard. Hope you're well, pal. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. You guys awesome as always. So we've just got a stoppage at the moment here, guys. One of the Millwall players receiving treatment. Whistleblower saying, see you next season, Millwall. And Millsard saying, hi, guys. I am well. How are you? Awesome. Thank you, Millsard. Good to hear you well, mate. And Jack is saying, I'm good. Thanks, Jamie. Bro, awesome. Thank you, Jack. Good to hear, mate. You're missing nothing, guys. Just waiting for this stoppage at the moment. True saying now for a red card for the Wall to rub salt in the wounds. Well, I don't know who it was before, but I did suggest it. You guys probably thought I was being a bit superstitious, but I did suggest it before at the start of the second half. I can't remember who it was, but somebody suggested or mentioned about previous playoff disappointment. And I think that may be the bad luck that has cursed Millwall tonight. And Jamie is saying, I'm good. Good to hear, mate. So we've got a free kick on this near side of the field for Millwall. Ball crossed up into the box, headed away out to that far side. 7 minutes have been added on. Now Hull on the counter-attack as they race forward on that far side. Millwall racing to get bodies back here as Hull come forward. Millwall just managed to get across and knock the ball out of play for a throw-in on that far side. Millsard saying, can't believe I just got back from my birthday meal to see Millwall 2-0 down. Well, happy birthday, Millsard. Sorry for that you've had to come home to that. But hope you've had a good birthday, mate. Best wishes to you on your birthday, mate. Jack also saying happy birthday, Jamie. Well said, top man, Jack. Thank you. And Jamie also saying happy birthday. And Millsard saying cheers, Jack, and cheers, Jamie. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Loving the positive vibes. Ball now with Millwall. Played into the middle. It's worked out wide on this near side. Played back into the middle. Now switching the play out to that far side. Now coming forward as they play it back into the centre. Ball chipped into the box. Headed away by Hull. Millwall picking it up outside the box. Hull challenge for it, but Millwall still with the possession here. As Hull challenge again, and now Hull coming away with it. Hull knocking the ball out towards that far side. It's intercepted by Millwall as Millwall now try and build again from the halfway line. Millsard saying, I don't agree with the playoffs. Should just be top three that go up. Fair point, mate. Well, it's going to get worse next season as the playoffs are being increased. Now Hull winning back possession, playing it out towards that far side. Ball played forward. It's just cut back there. And eventually it's deflected out of play on that far side for a throw-in. Jack saying, unlucky Millwall fans, I know all too well how much it hurts to lose automatic by 1 point as my team lost the league by 1 point last season, then lost in the playoffs, albeit in a much lower league. Thank you, Jack. Well said, mate. Ball crossed in here. It's Millwall. Well, Hull just managed to intercept it there. VJ, are you still with us, mate, or have you gone? Millsard saying it will be good if Spurs lose, though. Yeah, what's the score in that now? Let's have a look. Still 1-1 in that game. Tottenham 1, Leeds 1. That is on 95 minutes gone. Millwall now playing it out to this near side, coming forward. Ball worked up towards the edge of the box here. It's crossed in, and that goes wide of the far post. Jack saying, I'm sure you'll be back next season. Should still be proud this season. Well said, Jack. Well said, mate. Whistleblower saying, won the playoffs in 2012. Bobby Zamora for a very forgettable 2012-13 Prem season. Ball knocked out towards this near side. It's played into the middle. Now Hull coming out wide on that far side as they sprint forward here. Millwall getting bodies back behind the ball. It's knocked up towards the edge of the box. And eventually Millwall regain possession. It's now Millwall trying to get on the attack, coming forward down the middle. Ball worked out wide on that far side. Coming forward here. Hull pressing to win it back. Millwall managing to retain it on that far side. Not enough urgency here from Millwall as the clock is fast running down. Don't forget, guys, before you leave, please do hit that like button if you could. Thank you very much if you have already. I appreciate the support. Now Millwall playing it back into the middle. It's knocked towards the edge of the box, knocked away by Hull. As now Hull on the counter-attack, coming forward down this near side, racing towards the edge of the box. It's just cut back there. Now played into the middle. Shot comes in. It's straight down the goalkeeper's throat. Millsard saying, well, at least Wigan won FA Cup 13 years ago today. Yeah, is that flipping out? Yeah, it's been that long. That's gone by, hasn't it? Quickly that. Don't seem that long ago that Wigan were winning the FA Cup. Whistleblower saying, WAFC, happy birthday, top man. Thank you, Whistleblower. And Millsard saying, cheers, pal. Awesome, top man. Thank you, Millsard. And Whistleblower saying, and got relegated with us and Reading, but what an FA Cup win. Yep, shame they got relegated, but at the end of the day, they still have that trophy to show for it. Ball knocked away out to that far side, and that's gone out for another throw-in. There goes the full-time whistle. And at full-time, it has finished. Millwall 0, Hull City 2. And it's Hull City that will progress to the final at Wembley. It's a harsh one for Millwall fans to take after coming so close to getting automatic promotion. But as we know, the lottery of the playoffs is a real harsh, really harsh aspect of the football pyramid. But Hull City are the ones that triumph tonight as they book their place in the playoff final. Full time, Millwall 0, Hull City 2. So let's have a quick look at the full-time match stats, guys. Drop your comments in if you could before we wrap it up, as I will be jumping off quickly so I can grab some food. And I potentially will be back on tomorrow for the other semi-final second leg. So I just hope you can understand the football marathon continues for me here on Fandom. So let's have a look at the full-time match stats. Should be coming on your screen now, guys. And don't forget, if you could, please do hit the thumbs up before you leave. I totally understand some of you guys might be disappointed with the result, but I have no control over that, guys. I simply do my best to try and cover matches for you guys as much as possible from a neutral perspective. So the Hull City players going to the away end to celebrate with their fans as they book their place at Wembley. So here's how that game has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots, 7 for Millwall, 11 for Hull City. 13 for Hull City. Shots on target, 3 for Millwall, 6 for Hull. Possession, 65% for Millwall, 35% for Hull. Fouls, 10 for Millwall, 8 for Hull City. Yellow cards, 1 for Millwall, 4 for Hull. Red cards, none. Offsides, 1 for Millwall, none for Hull City. And corners, 6 for Millwall, 8 for Hull City. So there you go, guys. As for the other game that was going on tonight, it's still playing. 101 minutes gone. Tottenham 1, Leeds United 1. As I say, that game's still playing. So let's see what you guys have got to say before we wrap it up. Whistleblower saying, I read that. Thank you, Whistleblower. VJ is saying, 36 likes. Thank you, VJ, for letting me know. And massive thank you to all you guys that have been positive of hitting that like button. Really appreciate it. I understand some of you guys might not like the result. And I do feel for you guys that are Millwall fans. It is really harsh to go out like this after coming so close. But hopefully you guys can strengthen. You've got a backbone. You've got the spine of a really good team there. If you can add to it in the summer, hopefully, fingers crossed, you guys can push again next season and try and grab an automatic spot rather than having to deal with the lottery of the playoffs. But congratulations to Hull as they progress to the final, and commiserations to Millwall. Thank you, VJ. Thank you for letting me know. And as I say, massive thank you to you guys that have been kind and positive enough to do hitting that like button. Thank you. And Millsard saying 38 now. Thank you, Millsard. As I say, thank you to all you guys that have been positive enough to hit that like button. Really appreciated. Thank you. Why is my computer starting to be slow again? Come on. Jamie is saying, well, Millwall still got Tottenham or West Ham next season. Yeah, mate, I do feel for Millwall fans. It's a harsh one to take out, as I say, after being so close to that automatic promotion and then having to settle for the playoffs, and now being on the wrong end of the result against Hull. And remember, Hull started the season really poor. They came close to being in the relegation zone at one point, but they picked up under their manager and got climbing up the table. That's how football goes. Timothy is saying, I'm against an expansion of the playoffs. Just add one at 3 places, automatic, and 4th to the 7th place for the playoffs. All EFL 4 up, 4 down. Well, yeah, I'm against the expansion of it as well, mate. I do think it's a stupid idea, but unfortunately, we're at the mercy of the EFL. This is why I keep saying we need to bring fans together from all clubs. One day, if we can make this channel successful, you never know, we might have a voice that I can use for you guys to challenge stupid decisions like that. But like I say, I've got a lot of work to do before that is even possible. Jamie is saying, great live again, Gaz, mate. Take care, pal. Night. Bye for now. Night, Beckett. Be safe. Enjoy your evening. Take care. Thank you, Jamie. Been a pleasure having you with us, as always, mate. Best wishes to you and Megan. Hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Hope you have a good week off work. Obviously, you guys with the new baby. So congratulations for that. As I say, hope you enjoy getting used to family life. Thank you, Jamie. Take care, mate. Stay safe and send our love to your little boy and Megan. Jamie Millsard saying there should be no playoff, full stop. Yeah, no, there's an argument for that, Millsard. There is an argument for that, but that's never going to happen when we've got the EFL being brain dead, wanting to expand it. So, unfortunately, we've got to get them to bring it back to what it is now. before we can even think about getting them to write it off. But I don't think we'll ever get them to write the playoffs off completely because it's too much of a big money maker. Jamie's saying, take care, everyone. Thank you, Jamie. Well said, mate. Alan Good saying it wasn't to be. Maybe next year. Thanks for the coverage, guys. See you next season. Thank you, Alan. Been a pleasure. Might see you in the summer if you're not too busy, Alan. We'll be covering the World Cup as best possible. So might see you then if you're interested in the international football. But yep, if not, hopefully see you at some point next season. Take care, mate. All the best. Stay safe, Alan. Jack saying thanks for the stream, guys. Take care. Thank you, Jack. Been a pleasure as always having your company and conversation. Stay safe, mate. Hope you have a good rest of the week. All the best to you and your family. And Jack saying take care. All talk soon. Thank you, Jack. Whistleblower saying playoffs could be top three, go up then 4-7 playoffs, and the winner play the fourth bottom team in one. I'm not sure how that would work, mate. I'm not sure how that would work, but interesting suggestion of a match. Whistleblower saying of a match. Yeah, I'm not sure how that could work, mate. Jack is saying, talk tomorrow, guys. Thank you, Jack. Yeah, hopefully catch up with you tomorrow, mate. As I say, enjoy the week ahead. And, yep, I'll be back on hopefully tomorrow for more playoff action. Take care, Jack. All the best, mate. Whistleblower saying, good night. Thank you, Whistleblower. Good night to you, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. Take care. All the best. Stay safe. And VJ with 41 likes, trophy yellow. Thank you, VJ. Thank you for letting me know. As I say, massive thank you to you guys for your fantastic support this season, particularly of you guys that are Millwall fans, because we have covered a lot of games here on Fanden this season for Millwall. So thank you for your fantastic support. I'm sure we'll be covering more games for you guys next season after seeing the great support you guys have shown. So thank you, VJ, for letting me know, mate. Top man. And thank you to all you guys that have hit the like this evening. Really appreciate it. VJ saying thanks, guys. Thank you, VJ. Best wishes to you and to your family, mate. Thank you for your company and conversation. Stay safe and well, mate. Hope you have a good week ahead, and maybe catch up with you during the week as we continue to cover the playoffs. All the best, VJ. Stay safe, mate. And Jack with a very generous donation there, £20. Appreciate it, Gaz. He's saying, thank you, Jack. You are an absolute gentleman, mate. Yeah, well, I'm very grateful. I wish you'd have done it a little bit earlier so I could give you a shout out while we had the numbers coming in. But as you know, your name is along the bottom there on the screen and will stay there until the end of the week. But thank you, Jack. You are an absolute gentleman. Really appreciate your generosity. What a guy. Massive, massive thank you, Jack. Really do appreciate it. You are a gentleman. Thank you, mate. Awesome generosity there, Jack. Thank you. So, yeah, take care, Jack. And I will, as I say, I will hopefully catch up with you either tomorrow or later in the week. And as always, Jack, it's been a pleasure. Take care, mate. And VJ there acknowledging your generosity as well, saying, Jack, legend. You guys both legends. You both keep chipping in with those donations as and where you can. But, yep, I'll try to remember that, Jack, tomorrow and give you a special mention for your generosity when we got some numbers coming in tomorrow. But, yep, well said, VJ. Thank you, mate. Right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here and go and have something to eat. But yeah, thank you once again, Jack. As I say, I will try to remember tomorrow and give you a shout out for your generosity. As you can see, Jack, you know the numbers start dropping off dramatically once we close out the show. But obviously, in the future, I plan to start trying to introduce into some match watch alongs a bit of a chat afterwards. But that's something that I'll maybe start to introduce a little bit next season. But yep, thank you once again, Jack. You are an absolute diamond, mate. Thank you very much for your generosity. As I say, I will try to remember to mention your generous donation tomorrow. So, yep, take care, guys. If you've been listening in the background and you're a Millwall fan, keep your chin up, guys. You guys have done yourself proud this season. Your club has been awesome, challenging at the top of the league all season. And remember, you guys haven't had the luxury of those fat parachute payments to help you out. So you guys can hold your head up high knowing that your club is trying to get promoted, doing it the hard way with that minimal financial investment. But hopefully, fingers crossed, Millwall next season can be stronger with a few additions in the transfer window. Final word going to Alan Good, saying, yep, see you during the summer. To then. Thank you, Alan. Yep, be a pleasure to have you with us during the summer, mate. As I say, we'll be covering some of the World Cup, or if not all of it. I don't know how much I'll be covering yet, but I will definitely be covering some of it. But yeah, hopefully catch you up then, Alan. Turn notifications on as well, because I don't know yet. See how I get on. But I might also do some community bits and bobs as well. But yep, thank you, Alan. Hopefully see you during the summer. Take care, mate. As I say, and best wishes to you and your family. All the best, mate. And one quick mention to all you guys for sticking around. Alan Good, VJ as well, sticking around. Thank you, VJ. And also a big mention to Jack sticking around as well with that generous donation. Thank you, Jack. So, yep, that's it from me, guys. Congratulations to all, commiserations to Millwall. But as I say, hopefully Millwall go stronger next season. I will certainly be keeping an eye on the business you guys do during the summer and hopefully bring in some quality additions to help strengthen your team. So, yep, that's it for me for the moment, guys. Take care. I'll hopefully see you tomorrow. But for now, I will be wrapping it up and getting something to eat. All the best, guys. Stay safe out there. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.